Hello, Prim friends. Well, I'm bringing you to yet another one of our favorite places. At Christmas time, this is like just a wonderland. This is the Western Reserve Antique Store or Antique Shop in Canfield, Ohio. She has the most magnificent collection of Christmas antiques. One of two of the best that I know of that we have been to here recently. So come on, let's go inside and explore this amazing shop filled with antiques. Look at this incredible cabinet filled with Christmas, but you'll have to see the back side of it as well, because as amazing as it is from the front, it has the old, really early wallpaper on the back. My goodness, look at this. Oh, and the sheep with the horns. Beautiful early rush light that has the ratchet base. This cupboard is just filled. All the girly, from Thanksgiving to Santas and snowmen. And then the beautiful Puts sheep. More Santas. The little Rudolphs. My goodness. Oh, and the little early candy containers, the little bags with Santa's face. Oh gosh, look at this one. Amazing. Oh, they're so cute. Look at the carolers. And the collection of sleds. I wonder how many of these Lisa might end up on under people's trees this year as Christmas gifts. I see where the nails are there, or the screws where something had been and now is not. And then this collection here, these amazing miniatures. The little Christmas elves. Down here, the little miniature silverware that is still on the little cardboard backing. Does that say Germany on it? I think it does. Oh, are they sweet? And the miniature boot scraper. child's step back cupboard. And then the peg rack filled with all the children's little chairs. Isn't that amazing display? I think that's one of the things that's so neat when you're here in Leisa's shop. It's like you go from one room to the next and the displays are just, they're just breathtaking, and how old the pieces are and how just beautifully put together. Gorgeous. All the early light pieces up here. Look at this beautiful blank button stife. He's gorgeous. Here's Ethel. Isn't she cute? Clay face Santa ornaments. Let's see if oh, there they are. They're on the tree. That's a beautiful red, nope, it says red hanging cupboard. Wow. That is lovely. If you've seen the video of the tour at the Thecapeonthecorner, maybe you are thinking what I am thinking, where that could go. All the neat boots for the children for St. Nicholas Day. Gorgeous blanket crane. There's a really neat chalkware cat. And looks like some nubby tallow candles. Another, what I think is chalkware cat there. Look at this Santa with the snowman. And a whole collection here of the hog scraper candlesticks. Beautiful grain bin. Another beautiful Santa. Look at the wallpaper covered dough box. Oh, that reminds me. I need to go back and show you the back of the cabinet covered in that beautiful wallpaper. Here's a large collection of the stone fruit, including the little miniature half, which is quite rare. Another beautiful light. So I want to show you the back of this cabinet. Wallpaper all the way to the top. So it's beautiful here in the shop because not only do you see it from the front, but you can also see that gorgeous wallpaper on the back. I didn't want to miss that. I know I had mentioned it and I I didn't want to miss coming back to that. Another beautiful Santa. Oh my goodness, what a gorgeous dry sink in this blue. Wow. I love the wear marks right where they should be. Around the handles. Think of the, hundreds and thousands of times that's been opened in someone's home and homes over the many generations. That looks like a little Arnett Santa. This is a little crib quilt from Pennsylvania in not quilt, I keep saying that, quilt. And this is a little crib coverlet from Pennsylvania, 1846. Beautiful sampler. And here another really neat children's step back cupboard. Gorgeous lighting. And the courting candles. And look at the decorative mirrors beside that portrait. Oh my goodness. With the eagles, both at the top and in the center. Love the little children's books. That one says Santa Claus Stories. And this room just, this could be in a movie. This should be in a movie. Just going back in time from the children's clothing. Get the artwork here on the wall. The teddy bears and the dolls. Look at the sled here with the swans on the front. I love the little artwork that's framed in here. Thecapeonthecorner and Skinham's Greatest Show on Earth. Is that cute? Perhaps someone maybe has a attorney or somebody that they would want to buy a little gift like that for. That would be cute. And the miniature curler, mini mustache curler. Oh gosh, how sweet. Antique hair crimper, the little basket filled with gloves, and this dollhouse of all the shelves that you could do each room with its own scene, and in this one has one little lamp. So many beautiful pieces here. The antique child's elephant. Two of them here. Oh my goodness. And then again, all of the children's chairs on the peg racks along the back. Amazing. Here, the dress, the early clothing. The black calico. That one's $175. This room still has the hint of fall. Lots of the crocks here. This looks maybe like Scrooge. Yep, nighttime Scrooge. There's one of the early child's rocking horses. And this whole area filled with lots of the early sewing, hand sewing, little sewing machines, the children's cupboards, those absolutely amazing pull toys, the peg rack filled with the baskets up above. Some of the treenware pieces, the little pin cushions. Beautiful desk. And the hog scraper candlestick. This one with the wedding band. This one also with the wedding bands. Here, another of the nighttime Scrooges. Daughter of John George, Ohleyer. Mr. Frederick Rick, R-I-C-K, child baptized. Let's see if I can see a date. Not seeing a date. Looks like the child's name is Josephine. There's an early New Hampshire tea table. My goodness. And there's a crane for inside the stove in the fireplace. Look at all the cradles here, doll cradles. Just so charming. So I will make sure that the address here for the Western Reserve Antique Shop is on the screen and in the description as well. Leisa does ship early breadboard with the knife. That's $195. There's the bread knife. So if you see something that you are interested in, by all means, reach out. Love those apothecary jars. And all the little miniature, the little muffin tins and beautiful wooden bowls and the stacked pantry boxes back there. Large collection of the butter molds. Goodness, is this a biscuit pricker spider design? Yep, biscuit pricker in the spider design. That one's $98. This one is more in the wood. And that one is $130. So unique. Such really wonderful, beautiful, unique pieces here. Always. The tiger maple, rolling pin, and then there's a couple of the double handle rolling pins there as well. There's one on that end, and then another here on this end. And this wonderful Christmas tree filled with the snowman head ornaments. Oh, here's another sampler back here. Here are some decoys. I know I had someone ask me recently to please focus in on those. Look at this little tiny one. Oh my goodness. Small one. That one is 65. That is beautiful in that cheese basket with the greens. Oh, gorgeous. This one here, earlier decoy, missing one glass eye. That one is 150. I don't see a price on that one. This one here is gorgeous as well. This one's 275. So if you're out there, hopefully you are watching and see the decoys. So if you see something that I pass by, if you wish that I would go closer, mention it in the comments, and I really will do my very best to go closer for that on those videos. Here is a little tiny salt spoon. So we know somebody who collects those. And here's an antique biscuit. You see the little piercings in that? So that's what that biscuit pricker that was over on the other side that I pointed out would be for. So yeah, isn't this just an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous shop? I think that salt spoon is going to be coming home with me. My goodness. Look at that amazing cabinet filled with the blue decorated crocks. And here, this cabinet filled with the pottery as well. My goodness. Well, if this place isn't on your bucket list yet, it needs to be. So this shop is almost exactly 1 hour from Seville Antiques. We literally came straight across 76. Super easy drive. And it's only 15 minutes away from Meander Hill. So just a really fun and great road trip for a day of early and American prim antique shopping. Love that scale in the blue and all of these fabulous dolls, the cloth face dolls. Oh, here's another one of the pigs. Pig cutting boards. Ooh, I like him with the blue edge. He is 80 with the blue paint on him. Here's a really little, whoop, whoop, whoop. There, it kept going. Here's a really little, gosh, would that be like a child size? Child size slaw cutter. My goodness. Would you give your child today a slaw cutter? I'm not sure I would. And this room has all been turned around and changed up. Again, so many of the children's toys. Look at the cats back here. The early. Which is that one? That one is 48. You can just see how much they have been loved. Oh, here, the cats, and this one even a bunny. Goodness, which is this one? That one is 110. Yeah, you don't see the bunnies very often. Here, a couple of the dogs. Oh, here's another, here's a pug. That one is 98. I think of Lauren and her pugs. Small puppy with a bow. That one is 68. And more of the cradles. The candy containers. The glass candy containers. We collected these when I was a child as well at the auctions and estate sales. It was a fun one to have. Robinsons. Soaps. My, how do I say this? I'm trying to think. A great-great-great-grandfather was a soap maker for the, is it called Surprise Soap Company? I'm going to have to ask my brother. Up in Canada, Marvin's Collars and Cuffs. The marshmallows. And look here, all the cats. Goodness. Love it. Oh, and here I have the sour cherry sign, and here is a strawberry sign. Oh, and that one's only $18. Really, really cute.